You know what's interesting about people who are really good with money? They rarely look the way we expect them to. We imagine someone with exceptional money management skills as obviously wealthy, constantly talking about investments, flashing expensive purchases, or obsessively checking spreadsheets. But behavioral economics research suggests something completely different. Many people with extremely high money management skills actually display subtle psychological patterns that don't always look like financial success at first glance. In fact, economists at the University of Chicago Booth School found that the best predictors of long-term wealth aren't income level or financial knowledge, but rather specific behavioral patterns in how people process decisions about money. And here's the thing, true money management isn't really about discipline or willpower. It's about how your brain is wired to handle delayed gratification, manage emotional responses to spending, and automate decisions so you don't have to fight yourself every single day. Stay with me because what I'm about to tell you will completely change how you see financial success. Here are 8 surprisingly common habits often found in people with extremely high money management skills. 1. They barely think about money. The first one sounds contradictory, but people with exceptional money management skills often spend very little mental energy actually thinking about money. Not because they're careless, but because they've automated their financial lives to the point where money becomes invisible. Research from Cornell University found that people who automate their savings and bill payments experience significantly less financial stress and accumulate more wealth over time than those who manually manage everything. Their brains aren't constantly making micro decisions about whether to save or spend. They've built systems that make the right choice automatic. The prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for executive function and decision-making, has a limited capacity for willpower. Every financial decision you make depletes that reserve slightly. People with high money management skills understand this intuitively. They remove the decision entirely. 2. They experience physical discomfort with debt. Here's something fascinating. Many people with exceptional money management skills describe debt not as a financial concept, but as a physical sensation. They'll say things like, "It feels heavy," or "I can't sleep when I owe money." This isn't just metaphor. Studies using functional MRI scans show that for some people, debt activates the same neural regions associated with physical pain and threat detection. Neuroscientists at Stanford found that individuals with this heightened sensitivity to debt often grew up in what psychologists call high-contingency environments, where actions had direct and immediate consequences. Their brains learned early that owing something meant real danger. That discomfort creates an almost unconscious drive to eliminate debt quickly. 3. They think in percentages, not dollars. People with high money management skills tend to mentally process money differently. Instead of thinking $50 saved, they think 2.5% of my monthly income set aside. Instead of $200 shoes, they calculate 8 hours of work. Their brains automatically convert purchases into percentages or time traded. Research shows this reduces impulsive decisions because it forces logical thinking. 4. They feel genuine pleasure from watching numbers grow. Most people get a dopamine hit from spending money, the anticipation, the purchase, the new thing. But people with exceptional money management skills often get that same dopamine response from watching their savings or investments increase. Their brain finds reward in growth, not consumption. And that's powerful, because that motivation never fades like shopping excitement does. You're still watching? Take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more deep psychology and real-life insights. It really helps support the channel. 5. They feel uncomfortable with lifestyle inflation. Most people increase spending as income rises, but these people often feel uncomfortable doing that. They don't rush to upgrade their lifestyle. Even when they can afford more, their internal comfort zone stays the same. This creates a gap between income and spending, and that gap builds wealth silently. 6. They treat future self as a real person. People with strong money habits don't see their future self as abstract. They see them as real. So when making decisions, they think, will my future self thank me for this? And that changes everything. 7. They experience buyer's remorse before buying. Most people feel regret after buying something, but these people feel it before. Their brain simulates the outcome, buying it, going home and feeling regret, and they feel that emotion early enough to stop themselves. 8. They feel guilty about spending on themselves. And here's the hidden downside. Even when they can afford things, they feel guilty spending money. Their brain associates spending with loss, and saving with safety. So even enjoyment can feel like a mistake sometimes. Now let's talk about what this really means. When you look at these habits, they don't all look like advantages. Some look like anxiety. Some look like overthinking. Some look like an inability to enjoy the present moment. And that's true. The psychology of money is complicated. These aren't just skills. These are patterns of how the brain handles time, risk, and reward. The strongest predictor of long-term financial success is something called delay discounting, the ability to value future rewards almost as much as present ones. Some people naturally have this. Some don't. But here's the important part. You can still build systems to compensate. Automation, rules, limits. You don't need to change your brain. You just need to design your environment. At the end, it's not about being perfect with money. It's about balance. Saving enough so your future is secure, but still enjoying your present. If this made you think differently, comment aware. Would you like me to help you apply